Hello Zenbeez, join me to create a Zentangle Mini Project for Instant Zen with learnings and creativity. This is our Tangle Fiesta project number 6, and you can watch all our previous projects from this series on the playlist Tangle Fiesta. I'm SANDHYA Manne. I'm an artist and a Certified Zentangle Teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here every Tuesday. For today's project, I am working with Tangles A-Cute and Nestled. I will be working on a regular white square tile with my black pen, pencil and stuff. So go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. Hello, welcome to our weekly project, Tangle Fiesta project number 6. So I'm working on my white square tile, and I'm going to use my 01 black micron, 08 black micron for adding the darks and filling up, my pencil and stuff. So these are the supplies that we will use for today's project. So today's tangles that I'm going to use for this project is called Nestled and Acute. So these are really simple and fun tangles. So for Nestled, I'm going to start off with a circle with my pencil. So that's kind of going to be my string. Okay. So I'm just eyeballing the center, and I just made a very light circle. And now I'm going to again with my pencil, I'm going to make a zigzag, like a U-shaped zigzag like this. Okay, again very gentle. I notice it's not very perfect, and that's fine. So something like this. Okay, so let's get started using my 01 black micron, and let's start off with inking this zigzag line with my pen. Okay, so here I am going to go ahead and start with pulling this like this to form a flux shape. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of petals like this. Okay, you can always add more if you have space, but I think I'm just going to stop with 3. Oh, sorry, here. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing on the inner side. So this is going to go like this. Okay, so I go about adding these extra petals. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and add these inner details for flux. Okay, I'm adding the details for the other smaller petals that we just drew. Okay, now here, although I didn't plan to add a petal here, but since I just started off, I'm gonna finish this, and it's okay. It's gonna be a petal there. Okay, but then I have these other teeny tiny gaps, so either we can fill that up with solid black or we can add circles. So what can I do? I think I'm gonna fill these up with solid black for some nice contrast. Okay, so this is Tangle Nestled. I'm going to use my 0.8 micron for this. Okay, and in the center, I'm going to add circles. Basically, I'm adding tipples here. So I'm going to add them in different sizes, but they're all tightly packed in this space. Okay, there, this is done. So our next tangle is called Cute. It's a beautiful tangle. So it kind of goes like a like this shape. Okay, so I'm using my pencil to just mark them. Okay, so we're going to surround this nestled with Cute, and I'm just going to place them however I have the space to do that. Okay, so it's not perfectly arranged. I've just made it however, depending upon the space I have, I've kind of tilted it this way or this way, so it's all fun. Now let's get started with this. So we start with a tiny upside down teardrop like this, and we order that, and then we make upside down U's like this. Okay, and then we are going to ink this shape that we have. Give another inner aura line or an outer aura line depending upon the space that you have. And now we're going to pull out lines from this point. Okay, so I am now going to go back and just give a little bit of weight at the end like this. Okay, now I'm also going to add, I'm going to use my other pen to add black inside of this little teardrop. I'm going to leave a teeny tiny bit of white showing through like that. Okay, so that is cute. Now let me also mention that we are kind of improvising this tangle here for our need. Okay, so let's get started with the next one. I'm going ahead with my line. Okay, so now I'll go back and add a bit of black here. Okay, so take your time and finish adding the details for a cute rest of the section like that. Okay, and then we'll come back and we'll finish the tile and add shading to this. Okay, so here this is all done. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and add some circles here in these tiny gaps just to fill the space up. Okay, and then kind of give it a good finish. Okay, so I'm just going to give a little aura around this. Okay, so there it is, all the pen work done. Now let's get to shading. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and add pencil right where all these three petals are coming out. So let's just blend this out. Okay, so I'm also going to go in along this edge here and get the pencil over the surface. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the outside as well. So we're going to add pencil along the outer edge of nestled. So now for our A cube, I'm just going to go ahead just on one side. I'm going to go ahead and add the pencil. Okay, so there it is, all done. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our initials and call the style complete. Add my initials somewhere here. Okay, so this is 5th December 2023. And this is YouTube. Tangle Fiesta. Project number 6. And we worked with Tangles, Nestled, and Cute. Okay, there it is, all done. Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works for your other Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya, so get to see your lovely works there. And I will stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for classes, courses and workshops. And if you're just getting started and if you're a beginner, then I highly recommend you start with my Fundamentals of Zentangle workshop. This is exclusively designed for someone who's just getting started. Okay, so now click on the link Tangle Tutelage to receive a free gift. The link is in the description, and join us to receive weekly inspirations, updates about all the cool things that I'm doing across social media. If you are on Instagram, join me on my handle at SANDHYA MANNE on our weekly lives that happens every Monday, 7:30 p.m. India time. Okay, then now it's time to comment. So please comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project, because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. I shall see you next on Tuesday with another set of Tangle Fiesta. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.